Now, classwork 1 reads as follows. The information provided was extracted from the accounting records of Snap Traders on 30 September 2021. The business uses a markup of 40% on cost. Highlight that. Prepare the following accounts in the general ledger of Snappy Traders. Balance the accounts on 30 September 2021. We are given the account balances on the 1st of September 2021. Debtors control balance at the beginning of the year is 35,270, not the beginning of the year, the beginning of the month. Creditors control balance at the beginning of September was 30,650, and your trading stock balance on the 1st of September is 95,700. I've already recorded that for you as I showed you in the previous video. So you will have these balances for trading. For debtors control is 35,270. For trading stock, it's 95,700. And for creditors control is 30,650. Based on the accounts that I need to prepare, you'll realize that the bank column in your CRJ, I don't need it. I've had a question as to we can't calculate bank because sundries are also a question mark. But the thing is, we are not required to prepare the bank account. So I don't need that bank total. Because I'm dealing with debtors control, I will need sales total. Because I'm dealing with creators control, obviously that information won't be in the CRJ. But I will need trading stock from the CRJ. Basically, I will just need the cost of sales column for the trading stock. And then for debtors control, I will need discount allowed plus receipt. So I will not need the bank column. Moving right along, when you go to your CPJ, I will need trading stock, I will need creators control, I will also need debtors control. DJ, I've got sales, I'm given cost of sales. DAJ, it's a problem where they say that we don't have cost of sales. You can easily be fooled by taking that 1,710 and just multiplying it by 100 and dividing it by 140, but you will be wrong because they told you that in that 1,710, only 1,400 of it was for trading stock returned, meaning that the other amount, the other 310, was not for trading stock. It might have been just allowances. And for allowances, guys, we do not calculate cost of sales. Here we need the value of trading stock that was returned by debtors. And for us to get that, we will simply need this debtors allowances amount of 1,400, use it to calculate our cost of sales, which in this case, it'll be 1,000 rand. I will need both the debtors allowances, both columns of your debtors allowances, which is your debtors allowances column and your cost of sales column. In your CJ, I will need creditors control in trading stock. CAJ, I will need creditors control in trading stock. General, I will need all the information. Debtors control, I need the debit and credit. Creditors control, I will also need the debit and credit. Okay. With the debtors control, it's always about people buying from us on credit. And this transaction will always be recorded at the end of the year. We'll start with sales from your DJ and sales from your debtors journal amounted to 35,980. Then we're going to go to our cash payment journal and increase our debtors control by that 4,520. So debtors control will increase on the debit side by bank, RD payment from CPJ, and the amount will be 4,520. Let's check for any refunds from your PCJ. We don't have any information about the PCJ here. So PCJ amount And this classwork will be 0. Since it's 0, there's no need to write it. I'm just showing it to you. The only thing we're left with now is simply your general journal. You look at debtors control, the debit side, it will be 960. We are going to record that under debtors control on the debit side as general debits from GJ, and the amount will be 960. What will reduce this account will be your cash receipts journal. You will add your receipts plus discount. So you will add the 730 with that 20,980. That will simply give you bank plus discount allowed. This comes from your CRJ. And when you add the two, that will give you 21,710. Your debtors journal will be, your debtors control will be reduced by debtors allowances because they owe us less, they've returned goods. So we will simply take this 1,710 and reduce by our debtors control by that amount. We will write debtors allowances, DAJ, the amount will be 1,710. The only amount we are left with now that will go to your DAJ will be your general journal. Under debtors control, we focus on the credit side, and the amount will be 180. That will reduce our debtors control. We will simply reduce our debtors control by that 180. Total up, take the bigger side minus the smaller side, you'll have balance carried down, and your balance carried down will be 53,130, and that will be your balance brought down in the new month. All right. Please check the next video to see how we account for trading stock.